Guys, we are finishing off the year with a whopper. Yes, finally, we are staying at the Peninsula. This apparently costs £1 billion to build. I'm excited. It hasn't been around for very long, so I'm expecting to be pretty pristine. Let's check in. Yes, this took so long to build. Does anyone remember? This is also my least favorite place to drive. Hyde Park Corner. You just got to go and wish and hope for the best. But yes, the Peninsula, massive, massive chain. I have never stayed at a Peninsula. This is very bougie, very fancy. They have a coffee shop. They've got loads of restaurants. You get afternoon tea. Wow. And price point wise, this is kind of on par with the Chancery Rosewood. Definitely one of the modern big £1,000 plus rooms. But look at this entrance. I have not been to the one in Hong Kong. It is still Christmas when I'm filming this, so I don't know, maybe you're watching this in the middle of the summer. I'm gonna get a bit of a festive feel. In this main lobby area, they have afternoon tea, and I believe this is where we also get breakfast. They have gone full out on the decorations. Look at these, all the garlands. Festive desk as well, goodness. I just wanted to show you the car entrance. It's like this little square. How cool is this? I love all the lights. Oh, these are gonna be the rooms. I feel like even if it's internal, it's kind of cozy. Yeah, this is pristine. I think I prefer this entrance, to be honest with you. This is cool. Oh, it looks like they've got loads of jewellery shops as well. I mean, look at this car, guys. Comment below. Whose car is this? Is this yours? Oh, what's over there? We'll have to have a look later. Did you guys park your car here? Wow, very fancy, very fancy. And they were saying that quite often there are like car things here, and there was one yesterday and I missed it, which is a shame, but yeah, ooh, this is like the new place to be. Yeah, they've gone for like full-size trees. Are these real? I think it's a real tree. So pretty with the Peninsula parcels at the bottom. Very nice. Also smells gorgeous in here. Yeah, fancy cars outside. I wanted to show you that bit. They even have carpet in the lift. This has got to be one of the most gorgeous lifts. Wow. Even the railing. Got the finishings. Goodness. Okay, 7th floor. The scale of this hotel is much bigger than I thought. Absolutely gorgeous, gigantic corridors. Are you joking? 710. This looks like the entrance to a house. Now, seeing as it's Christmas, we have got a very special room this week, but I would say entry rooms start around £1,100, maybe £1,000. It does definitely depend on the time of the year, and I did find booking direct was quite a fair bit cheaper, and you get lots of extra perks as well. But let's do a little bit of a tour, and a bit different this week. We are in a Peninsula terrace suite. What? I do not want to go home already. This is absolutely gorgeous. A big telly, we've got loads of, we'll have a look through the cabinets in a minute, and we've got a little welcome. As it's Christmas, you can purchase this as an extra package, usually Peninsula. You can kind of have like an add-on. So the welcome little gift, we've got a festive page boy. Oh my gosh, you know, I'm gonna eat the head off of that, yum, yum. A little welcome letter, it's got my name on it, so I don't want to show you guys. And all rooms get fruit, which may vary, and if you've been here before, you can kind of ask for certain things. They said to get to know guests and what their preferences are as a welcome little nibble. Look at the tree. You might not be, I think it might not be Christmas when you're watching this, but can we just appreciate the tree? Cool. Oh, this room is beautiful. We've got some wonderful furnishings. It's a lot more colourful than I thought it was going to be, actually. I think because from the outside, this building hasn't got too much, you know, colour or excitement going on. Lovely table. That would be great for room service. Maybe we'll do that. We've got complimentary water, a very bougie, shiny smeg. Love that. And some real flowers. No, you don't take these home. Madeleines, which you can go buy down in the coffee shop, which I've probably vlogged about 10 times now. I'll show you later. And we've got a little tea set up. And the welcome They said you could have a glass of champagne and they brought it to the room. If you're in a standard room, they will offer you a drink downstairs as you check in. Oh my gosh, guys, I felt like I was like some kind of celebrity. And this is, everyone gets this, by the way. Like, they literally like whisk you up to your room, more so than any other hotel I think we've been. There was like multiple people. Some guy welcomed me into the lift, and there was someone else. And then, oh my gosh. They've got this little sweet shop. We'll go downstairs. It looks insane. I've walked past it quite a few times over the last few weeks. But a complimentary hot chocolate and a sweet. Yum indeed. What a way to end the year. And we've even got a little magazine rack. Very nice. I love, can we just say, having the mix of the wood floor and then the carpet with that little trim. That is lovely. And then look at these little pots. Are you joking? How adorable is that? But yes, this is so much nicer than I thought it was gonna be. I know I roll, it's a suite and we'll almost like ignore the Christmas tree, but the decor, I think the mix, the colors, really, really nice. And also this carpet feels amazing on your feet. Very nice. Yeah, everything is all very techy. Press a button, something happens, press another one, someone arrives. But let's have a look. Down this corridor. It's like a dressing room corridor. And I have to say, look at all these textures. That is amazing. Like the finishings, absolutely stunning. I know this hotel obviously hasn't been around. Oh my God, my manky suitcase. I need to get a new one. I probably bought one by the time you're watching this. It's obviously not a very old hotel at all, but the finishings already are impeccable. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And obviously this is reflective of what the entry price point room is. Maybe not the flowers. Look at these. Beautiful. I love that with the berry. I love this colour. I don't know what that is. Beautiful coffee table, cozy sofa. And look, does that not make you want to just like jump into the middle of that bed? And someone was telling me that apparently a lot of the Asian market like it when the bed isn't tucked in. And look at this. Wireless charger built into it. All the different country sockets, pen, pencil. Oh, there's no pen. Oh, we're allowed to pen. Yeah, all the bits and bobs. You can literally press a button, like I said, and something happens. And oh my God, what's this? Oh, blimey! Look at that. Is that the phone? And then it's built on the wall. Huge television. Wonderful TV area. We've got a little ottoman. I don't know. We've got a thing at the bottom. And then the bathroom. Oh my gosh. I really like the warmth of the I guess it's marble that they've picked. I think a lot of them tend to go with grey. I'm trying to, oh, the floor is heated. Love that. But it's really interesting to see like the different hotels and what kind of stone they pick. I mean, goals, comment below. You get your bathroom done in 2026. But we have gorgeous sink area, all the bits and bobs that you need that everyone always likes to see. Got some moisture creams, some firming, a firming mask, some wipes, I don't know, lotions, potions, and then Peninsula branded fragrance by Timothy Han, body milk and cleansing gel, so that's very nice. We are in a suite, so you do tend to get extras, kind of. We've not always had it. Individual soap, fancy mouthwash again, toothbrush, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I don't know why I bought anything with me. Don't think there's a TV in here. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh, hang about. That is by far the biggest TV that we've had. Beautiful, very seasonal looking flower there in the bathroom. I feel like they've made a lot of extra effort in the suites. But yeah, all the normal bits, like you're gonna probably get this in a regular room. I know I'm gonna say that, but yeah, shower, shampoo, blah, 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 and a soap. I guess another, pad. Nice, it's like jacquarded in. Oh, hasn't got a rainfall shower. I mean, I don't mind, but I think I would have expected that. But yeah, really, really nice. Look at the tiles. Probably moving the camera a bit much. Look at this. We have two sinks, super away from each other, which is nice. But yeah, all the same again, I think, in all the drawers and everything. Yeah, I really like the interior design on this way more than I thought I was going to. Oh my gosh, look at these doors. It does remind me a little bit of the Chancery Rosewood, just with the quality of the finish, although the style is quite different. We have got a couple of robes, lovely jubbly. I love this design, it's so nice. That's gorgeous, that embroidery. It's got a bit of a metallic element to it. We've got a little beautiful vanity area. Sort your face out, sort your hair out, Hannah. And we've got a Dyson. Oh my God, they got one of these. Is this the drying thing? It like it straightens and dries your hair at the same time. Anyway, this is not an advert for Dyson. All the bits and bobs. And then in here we have got a Dyson hairdryer, a Dyson Airwrap, which I believe is standard, and if you're in another room and you don't have it, you just ask for it and they bring it up. Wow. Then, this is ridiculous. There's a nail dryer, okay? So when you've painted your nails, for those who don't know, they take ages to dry. I mean, I've got gel shellac. Boom. I think they're all about £7. A Coke is £6.50. So yeah, kind of, oh my gosh, dare I say, the prices we've seen everywhere. But yeah, I do love these little drawers everyone's got. And you can obviously get some ice on request. Where were we? And the Smarties were £7. These are £4. Bargain. And then Tony's £5. So yeah, it's always very expensive, I always joke. But I have had quite a few occasions where I've actually been checking out, and it's kind of standard. They always say, have you had anything from the mini bar? And obviously they'll check as well. So many people that are next to me are like, oh yes, we had, where was I? Was it the Londoner? And the person next to me was like, we had 3 Red Bulls, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you're literally in Leicester Square, mate. Like, just go and get it from the pub. But anyway, each to their own. But there is so much storage. I feel like I don't even own enough stuff to fill this one. I haven't seen one of those anywhere. It's kind of old school. I like it. Oh, we've got other robes as well, so it's a nice waffle. Oh my gosh. No, you don't keep it. That's such a good idea. Look. A roller in it. Resistant bands. I just bought some off Amazon and they're like, I think the colour's going to come off on my leg when I use them. Oh my God, and the track things that you like jump over or whatever. Yoga block. That's above and beyond, my God. Oh, look at this. You've got 2 umbrellas. Obviously, you don't keep them. You will get charged. And all the shoe bits. Oh, put your diamonds in there and your Christmas presents, people. The fact that that's like the laundry request and it's like in a little thing. Goodness me. But yeah, loads of storage. Oh, those are cute. Very fluffy. Peninsula London. I like that they're not just generic Peninsula ones. The great grow grain. Definitely not squidgy as like the Connaught, but either way. And then they've got grey ones, I guess for the bigger size. A powder room. A separate toilet for your guests. With a Japanese toilet. Because everyone loves a Japanese loo. Look at the little P stamp. I don't know if you can see that on the toilet roll. I don't tend to vlog this type of thing, but what the actual... I have never seen this type of thing in my life. You can change the water temperature for your mum. The seat temperature, like what this is. You can change the radio, you can phones. Oh my gosh. And where are we? 710. Wonder what's... Okay, the lower floors I think go all the way round. That middle atrium where we came in. Gorgeous. Look at that room, 702. It's like 2.5 times bigger than this one. We haven't been outside. How do I press a button? All right, this is, okay. By the way, this is not an advert for the Peninsula. I stayed for my, I paid for my stay. Yeah, this is not a free stay. Oh, crumbs. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Okay, look at my tower. That tower in the middle, that's the Jumeirah Carlton Tower that I went to last week. What did I rate that? I can't remember. Go and watch that video after this. But look at this view into Belgravia. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing all the hotels we've been to already. This one here with the funny cranes, it's giving Titanic. That's the Berkeley Hotel, which I loved. It's quite a fair bit cheaper than this hotel if you get it in advance. But seeing all the architecture, how fun is this? Oh, at least it's not raining yet. There's a Four Seasons over there. I'll add that to the list. Oh, the Hilton is that tower in the middle of the screen. 45 Park Lane, the Dorchester, and... Oh, the zoom's crap on this camera, sorry. Look at Hyde Park. Look at Winter Wonderland. Oh gosh, look at that thing going round. I would not go on that ride. Very nice, very nice. Are these matches? Yeah. For the smokers. What a way to end the videos this year. I will be back in a few weeks' time. I'm going to take a few weeks off just from work and doing YouTube and stuff, and I want to get a few weeks ahead, so subscribe. If you're watching this, subscribe. Refreshments, tea and coffee. Everyone's probably shouting at me, where's the coffee machine? I mean, look, it's got a flipping... There's a video on how to use the machine. This is just... And that's like standard. Look at the size of that. We've all been on flights, and honestly, Honey is such a nice thing. I mean, I literally came from down the road, doesn't really count. But do you know what I mean? Like, get on the honey or jasmine tea, some bottles of water, Peninsula branded sugars, water ready to go. Yeah, blimey, that's a bit of a beast, isn't it? We've got copy and paste. Look at the little, I don't know what you call them, little stirrers. And there's this as well. I've got to use the silver tray as well. Beautiful. So yeah, all the same bits and bobs, just a slightly different format. Like what? Have we had a room with a printer? I mean, is it 1994? But I can assume a lot of people need that. There's a stationery drawer. This is, okay, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. My expectations were like, this will be nice. It's like, you know, £1,200 plus or whatever. I think because on the website, one of the highlights when I booked my room, and I appreciate I have got a better room. I know, eye roll, I'm sorry. One of the highlights was like unlimited internet and unlimited international calls, and I was like, big whoop. There's so much stuff. I mean, they're not going to highlight the stationery drawer, are they? There's so much stuff. There's a little jogging track. I mean, good luck with Winter Wonderland, but there's so many details that I didn't expect. Like, is that necessary? Forget. There's a valet box, obviously not in every room. So if you have stuff that you want to leave out or you have a delivery, quite often people will have their room as like, do not disturb. Like what? That is, and then like laundry that's been like hung up. God. They do change this seasonally. I feel like they always have stuff at Easter. But just to quickly show you, look at the selection of the sweets. I'm trying to remember like what I used to have like as a kid. They've got loads of really good snowflakes, like squidgy sweets. They've got hard-boiled sweets, bubble gum. Look at the shop fit though. This is pretty. The lovely lady was saying that rhubarb and custard is very popular with the branding. Love that. Look at all the candies. And you can get a hot chocolate for £9. I've obviously got that little voucher. I'll use it at some point. All the toppings, you can have a few with whipped cream. Look at the little gingerbread man. This is so fun. I love it when hotels do stuff like this. Candy canes. Oh, I think are these called light? I think they're like my favorite. And then look at the stand with the hot chocolate or milk chocolate. And then they've got pistachio and white chocolate. Oh, I feel like this should have been last week's video. Never mind. They've got loads of it, look at it. Oh, we'll have to look at the cafe in a minute. Okay, 10 out of 10. This is really cute. Oh, look at the flumps. Oh, and then the little florist through here. This is dreamy. Look at that. I feel like any time of the year, that is ridiculous. This place gets crazy busy. If you've watched my videos for a while, you'll probably recognize this. It's lovely, it gets mega busy. Oh, it's called the Boutique and Cafe. Let's go see what cakes they've got. It's a very cute aesthetic. It's sometimes very difficult to get a table, but yeah, people sit and watch the world go by for hours. So look at the little bear, Peninsula bear. They've got chili sauce, they've got little sauce gift set. Oh, I've definitely vlogged this before. Yeah, they have like these salads in boxes, £18, £15. I mean, a Pret sandwich is like, salad's like £8 now. I think I've had that a few times, but yeah, it's really, really gorgeous, very aesthetic. Latte, £4.75. So they are £15. Like I said, there will be spring versions of these as well, or £17. Festive Guardian Lion, and that's what we have in the room. Gorgeous. Look at these croissants. What? Peninsula Festive Tea, £25. And look at all the keychains. Look at the chocolate bauble, £38. Oh my God, look at the bear. Yeah, it's very cute in here. Regardless of this video, I am coming back here to get coffee. I love coming in here. Oh, those are the chocolates that we've got in the room. You can get a bloomin' dog bed, guys. A bloomin' dog bed. A leash, bowls set. You get two. I feel like no one needs two though. I feel like a single one would be fine. £110. And then the festive baubles with the little bear. Very sweet. That green packaging is so nice. Guys, it's the end of the year. We are going into 2026 and we want to make sure that we are protected when we are browsing the internet, which is why, you know what I'm going to say, you need to download NordVPN, the fastest VPN in the world. Because I know you're already Googling the peninsula and seeing if there's one near where you live or somewhere you would want to go on holiday. And one of the benefits of a VPN is quite often you can get different prices for different things by changing your virtual presence to another country. You might be in the US and you might change it to the UK and get yourself a deal on something like car hire and even flights. Also, when you're joining things like public Wi-Fi, how do you know that it's safe? NordVPN is going to protect you from loads of nasty things on the internet, like ads and trackers, and they have loads of different features, such as their dark web monitor and their threat protection. Yes, get protected, and Nord are offering you on a 2-year deal an extra 4 months for free. Honestly, sign up now, click the link in the description, use my promo code hannahlricketts and get yourself those extra 4 months for free. Let's go into the new year with one less thing to worry about, okay? Anyway, back to the tour. They have all these little shopping shops. It's adorable. Loads of fancy jewelry brands. Yeah, the number of wreaths here is amazing, and the garland, is that what we call that? Really, really pretty. It's an absolutely exquisite hotel, honestly. Ballrooms? Oh my gosh. I don't think we can probably go in there. But look at that. Canton Blue, little noodle bar. Looks cozy. So just to acknowledge, this booking isn't in like my YouTube name, but everyone knows my name that I booked it in. Even the lady in the coffee shop that I just showed, she was like, oh, bloody blah, miss da-da-da-da-da. How's your stay? Like, how do they know? That's crazy. Look at the pool. They've got like natural lighting, it's fake lighting. Very gorgeous. And the lady said that when you swim underwater, you can hear the music they're playing. That's a new one, isn't it? They have loads of cozy beds ready to roll. Little floats and stuff, which we haven't seen everywhere. This is a very, very family-friendly hotel. They've got some cold towels, water and magazines and some sliders, some flip-floppies. Look, other places have nuts and stuff, but oh yeah, you can order a poolside menu, all-day dining bento. Yeah, full-on meals, and obviously you get drinks as well. They have a cinema and they're doing a showing of Elf for guests, but obviously there's no one in here, so I can film quickly. You can rent it out, but yeah, complimentary. What? Water, reclining seats, and then they've got complimentary snacks. How fun. Look at the entrance to this bar. Apparently this car gets swapped out every 6 months. We're gonna go up to the 8th floor. Little Nose of Concord. My gosh, this is so cool. I've never heard of this. 2 different seats from Concord, flight engineer. Oh, it's a bit backlit, sorry. And then one of the captain's seats. We are in a hot air balloon lift. We're gonna go up to Brooklands. Look at this. And they said this whole area is themed around like travel, aviation. This isn't currently open. Look at the Concorde shape. Oh wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's all themed. Cars and aviation. Okay, the Brooklands bar is a vibe. You know that me, I love a theme. They've got around the bar all the different grills at like different fronts of like cars, but it's really beautiful. It's got a great mix of like Art Deco, modern, like one of the tables is a Rolls-Royce lamp. Okay, it's a little bit later now. Let's have a look at the menu. This is so cute in here. You do get amazing views as well. And you can see Winter Wonderland and there's Hyde Park Corner out there. Very nice, but yeah, super cozy. Yeah, the cocktails are probably 24 to 29 pounds, but just to give you a little bit of flavour, they've got all these fun names. You always get some salty snacks, quite nice. Oh my gosh, crisps. I I'm a bit obsessed with crisps and haven't had them for a few months, so that's me going crazy. They have got some premium ones, luxurious cocktails. Ghost, £75. Spectre, not my favourite Bond, £100. £100, always getting worse here. Phantom, £125. Candle, but as you talk, I feel like I need to get my eyes tested. Wait, where's the drink? Oh, it is there. Oh my gosh. Wine's like £28 a glass above. It's kind of similar to the Rosewood Chancery bar. They're playing like Frank Sinatra kind of music, like really nice. Look at this. What a view. What a view. Look at the telescope. Like, what? Are you joking? This, okay, the drinks, yes, are expensive. What a vibe. Are you joking? Honestly, stunning. My gosh, do you think I can take this tree home and they won't realise? Maybe if I go get my car. Ridiculous. Do you know what? I know it's a contrast, but seeing winter, do you know what? The glow of Winter Wonderland, are you joking? Oh my gosh, as someone who has lived in London for a significant amount of time, this is amazing. Look at the glow. I wish my camera had more zoom capabilities. Oh, you know, that drop tower thing, I think is called the Hangover. Absolutely not, absolutely not. Oh my God, this video is gonna be so long. I've already checked and I filmed way too much, but it is the final video of the year. Like, look at the glow of the tree. This is so pretty. This is Peninsula anytime check-in and check-out, but you have to request it 7 days in advance. So when I booked this like a few weeks ago, I don't know, like, you know when you book a hotel, it usually says like, what time approximate arrival? And I just was like, 11:30 a.m., 12 o'clock or whatever I clicked. I didn't realize like that was my request and that was gonna be honored. Because then when I looked last night, I could have checked in from 6 a.m., not that I was going to. So I appreciate I'm in a bougie room with a Christmas tree, but if you want to come at 6 a.m. and you book further enough in advance, you can, which there's such a value in it for, you know, £1,000 a night. The only other place I believe offers that is the Chancery Rosewood Chancery, whatever it's called, on Grosvenor Square, which I really love that hotel. It's not for everyone, but I love that hotel. But yeah, and my checkout, I just scrolled down the thing and put 6 p.m. And then I called up when I got here and I was like, what time is checkout? And they were like, oh, let me check. They were like, oh, we've got 6 p.m. And I was like, how late can I be? And they were like, oh, we can do 8 p.m. 8 p.m? What? I've just come back in. I do have a little bit of a Christmas. May 2026 bring you success and happiness, which is really sweet. That is probably something that most people get, but this is definitely, I'll be real with you, a sweet extra. Really elite here. Yeah, they have such great packaging. Baggage tag. I will be honest with you, it's got on gold printed on the other side my initials, but they are the initials of my hotel name, not my actual name, but that's okay. I've got a bauble. I know you're probably watching this in January and you don't care. Someone told me the other day that apparently hotels in New York are a bit rubbish. I was going to do a series in New York. Should we do that? I feel like I've started a bit. The bar is a bit high in London. Whoa, that's really special. It's actually really lovely to receive something that isn't just like splattered with IP, with branding from the hotel. I mean, I'd be happy with the Peninsula bauble, but that is very lovely. We've got a lens cleaning cloth. Oh my gosh. Cozy, cozy. They have set the bed up. What is that? Why would they? Oh. You're gonna have to believe me, but basically there's an embroidered initial above the Peninsula, and now I can't wear it in the video. Damn it. I might call them. Do I keep it? I guess I do. What? So we've got, anyone in the comments, would you like a Peninsula London branded pecan tart? It's got gold leaf on it. I'm, oh my gosh, this is my cup of tea. Look at the eye mask. I would say if you're in a suite, you're going to get this. I wonder if any of you guys got one for Christmas, but they're big, so you don't need the little nose things. Either way, and it comes in a little pouch. Am I getting overexcited over my eye mask? This artwork, that is gorgeous. And they do PJs as well. Quick one. Look at the little page bears. Eye mask, Monte Carlo. Margie's. Am I saying this wrong? Monte Carlo eye mask. Made in Switzerland. Fancy. They do have obviously pretty good menu. I mean, you can order caviar if you're really bougie. I won't go through the whole thing, but I think, I don't know, should we finish the year how we started? The club sandwich, potentially we should. I mean, honestly, room service is just so expensive. It's such a rip-off. Grilled options, yeah, it's like, look at that, £64 for a steak. Probably one of the more expensive places. So Canton Bleu is the restaurant that I think I stuck my head in earlier, the noodle place, I think. I'm not really fancying this, but a bit of a little choice. I don't know what these are, these like chocolate, truffly, I don't know, sweet things. I ate like 5 of them and they've replenished them. Even more things. Calming, oh, it's tea. A little herbal tea. A little embroidered mat. Yeah, there's a lot of detail in this hotel. Ooh, club sandwich delivered. Look at the egg. This is a very different one. Bacon, the salad, the little peninsula, like wooden stick thing. They always cut the crust off. I think I'm the only person who actually quite likes crusts. Chips. Fries in a little kind of silver pot, very nice, very bougie. It did come on, it looks a bit sparse on this table, I've just moved it round. Yeah, real flowers, very nice. And then ketchup, oh gosh, we've not had this. Look on the little stand. The fries were insane. I didn't love the egg element of it. That's probably just the style of it, maybe. I'd probably give it like a solid 7 out of 10. They're always really expensive, these dinners. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. It's not the end of the video. What am I about? I will see you in approximately 12 seconds. I am so excited to jump into this big cozy bed. Anyway, night. I slept so well. That bed was so cozy and you can't really hear the traffic. I was a bit worried. There was the odd grumble, but honestly, it was like sleeping on a cloud. But this morning I did actually go down to the gym and yeah, it was like super quiet. And there was a guy down there who wasn't doing any PT sessions. He wasn't booked up or anything. And he was like helping me with a couple of bits of equipment, which I've never used before. And Ralph hooked me up. He basically gave me like a mini PT session. Yeah, which is amazing. And like I didn't have to pay for it. So that was appreciated because I learned some things to try and get in better shape for 2026, let's be honest. But yeah, I'm not going down for breakfast. I know I roll. I haven't really kind of tested the dining, the restaurants here, but I'm ordering breakfast to the room because how can I not? Breakfast would be down in that lobby area, but they do have these combos, set menus. Peninsula breakfast, £49. I'm not going to go through all of it, don't worry. I don't have breakfast included, so that's where you get like all the juices, tea, coffee, hot, cold. Naturally, Peninsula breakfast. Bit more of a healthy one. I'm going to go a la carte, you know what I'm like, but they do have quite the selection of a la carte and these set menus as well. It's definitely one of the more expensive ones, like £14 for an orange juice. Everyone has been so friendly here. I don't know if I've already said this, like the lady last night who collected the food, this morning they like reserviced the room. I kind of clicked the button and a lovely lady turned up. She got me some more water, tea, and 20 minutes later, avocado on toast with poached eggs. Look how pretty that is. Is that not one of the most pretty ones that we've seen? Beautiful. And they even gave me some little berries. I didn't order those, so that's quite nice. That's complimentary. I did ask for a side of bacon. I don't know, after that club sandwich, I like want bacon in my life. And then, I did also want to try this like chia seed like porridge thing. Oh, it's nice and warm, so we'll see what that's like. But yeah, gorgeous setup. I love it. The pomegranate seeds are such a good addition to this. It's so yummy. That bacon is insane. Lovely. Looking at it, I think this room is probably about the same price as the room I had at Claridge's, which was a few weeks ago. That currently is the only one at 10 out of 10. And I think something I want to highlight is this hotel won't be for everyone if you don't like things that are a little bit more modern, but I think it's actually a really stunning mix of kind of modern, little classical touches with the hardware and finishes and stuff like that, and the artwork. I think the textures are so premium. I think the above and beyond versus, like, I literally thought this would be the Mandarin Oriental. I genuinely am so impressed. Like the little card for the free sweets and hot chocolate. I know that's a seasonal thing, but like, what a lovely thing to have. There's loads of stuff for kids. I even saw like Father Christmas, like drawing, like colouring in things downstairs. Next week, when you're watching this, Father Christmas would have been here for a few days. You can go down and meet him. The cinema, yeah, there's free cars available. I think they said they've got 14 green, I think they're Rolls Royces or something bougie, and they can take you anywhere. All I can say is I'm really surprised like no one's talking about this hotel. I know that probably sounds a bit silly, but I guess maybe they're not inviting people freebies with brands and stuff. So genuinely impressed. And I think people are going to get upset with me, but I can't really not give it a 10 out of 10. I did re-rank the Mandarin Oriental to 7 the other week. I forgot to mention it. I might, although everyone says it should be a 6, so there might be some re-ranking, but it's all a bit of fun at the end of the day. But yeah, this isn't everyone's cup of tea, but I think the location here, literally Belgravia, Hyde Park, Winter Wonderland, this is absolutely fantastic, and I'm so shocked. Do celebs stay here? I feel like they should. I feel like they're always at the Corinthia. But there we go, guys. That is my final review of the year. Can you believe? And I just want to start, like, kind of finish by saying thank you. Okay, it's a bit backlit, but you know what? I want to get the Christmas tree in the shot. Yeah, I just want to say, like, a massive thank you for everyone who subscribed, everyone who watches the videos. 2025 has been really incredible for me, and I think taking the decision, I don't know, 6-7 months ago to kind of pivot the channel a little bit and basically spend what I invest, like what I make on it, back into the channel by making these reviews so that they're honest. It's gone really well, and I'm really thankful. So hopefully in 2026 that continues, and yeah, I'll start to do reviews potentially, well, hopefully I will, outside of the UK. I really want to kind of do more travel videos that are, yeah, like you coming along with me. We'll still do kind of videos 5-star. I'm not doing 1-star reviews, absolutely not. Comment below, where do you want to see, guys? I have a really, really long list looking at it now. I'm not going to tell you what, where and why. And I think I've done this for the last couple of years, where the last video of the year, I've asked where all of you guys are watching from. It's so funny, people will be like, I'm from Watford. And then someone will be like, I'm in Quebec. I'm in, I'm in, I don't know, Paris. I'm in Bangladesh, I don't know, wherever. So do comment below where exactly you are watching from. And it's so funny to see how many people are like, oh my gosh, I'm here as well. It's super friendly. And it's always a nice thing to kind of end the year on. Also, I'd say at the end of the year, don't pick your life apart. Don't pick yourself apart. I actually really hate it when channels do a where I'm at, end of the year, goals, like stuff that, do you know what, let's just keep going. If you want to do that, fine, but don't compare yourselves to each other. Remember, social media is not real. This is not real. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, have a wonderful new year. I will see you obviously in 2026. I did say in my food review on like last Tuesday, I won't be around probably for about 3-ish weeks or so. I'm not sure. I want to take like a full week away, and then I want to get kind of 2 weeks ahead, just so that in case I'm poorly and stuff like that. But I will be back doing 1, if not 2 videos a week at some point towards the back end of January. So anyway, subscribe and all that jazz. Do give the video a hype. What do you think of this hotel? And I think I've covered everything. I'm going to stop talking because I've waffled on. Anyway, guys, have a good one. Look after yourselves, look after each other, and I'll see you very soon. Bye, guys.